So for those of you that follow the channel, you know we just did our first look at the CMF Phone 1, and CMF is basically a sub-brand of Nothing, so they're going to share similar design language, only meant to be at a less expensive price point. One thing we talked about in that Phone 1 video was their new Buds Pro 2s, and they are finally in-house, as you can see here, and I'm excited to actually get a chance to go hands-on with these and see how they sound. We're going to pair them with the Phone 1 and really take a look to see how these differentiate itself in the market from one already super saturated with inexpensive in-ear headphones. Let's jump right into it. So before we jump into the unboxing and a closer look at the Buds Pro 2, I just want to get this out of the way and let you know we are not going to get too technical in this video. I just really want to show you the design, pairing process, and all that. So if you're looking for a spec-rich video, it's not going to be this one. Spoiler alert there. So having said that, as you can see the packaging, they do come in an assortment of about 4 different colors. There's a blue, a white, a black, and this orange, which I really do like. So as you can see on the side of the packaging too, it says hi-fi sound, 11mm plus 6mm dual drivers with LDAC, codec, and ultra bass technology 2.0. Fancy way of saying it should have rich, fuller sound. It does have 50 decibels of active noise cancellation with a 5000 Hz frequency range with ear canal adaptive and environmental adaptive active noise cancellation, 6 HD mics with clear voice technology 2.0, the smart dial on the case, which is something I am actually pretty excited to check out, spatial audio effect, and dual connectivity. Other than that, packaging is pretty simple, not too much to it. Oh, it does actually say Nothing on the bottom. Interesting. I don't remember on the Phone 1 video if it had anything of that nature, signifying that it was anything else more than just buy Nothing. So, opening it pretty easily, you have this little tab right here on the bottom. Just going to pull it right down, and it will slide everything out as we need. And there they are. Right off the bat, you can see them front and center in that little biodegradable wrap. We'll set that over here for a second. On the bottom, you're going to have your ear tips probably, reading material, and charging cable. And sure enough, here is that reading material. We'll pluck that to the side. You have your small and large ear tips right here, thanks to the mediums being installed already, and then a USB Type A to Type C cable, which is feels somewhat archaic, but that's what they decided to include here. And a cable is better than nothing, but I don't know how many people actually have a lot of USB Type A ports, wall charger ports, I should say, hanging around. Aside from that, that is really it. Not too much else in this packaging. More importantly is what you came for, and those are those Buds Pro 2. So it says, please download the Nothing X app to set up the smart dial and other features. Smart dial has no function by default. So let's go ahead. Being that we are on a Nothing phone or CMF Phone 1, we should be able to scan it, or we shouldn't have to scan it, I should say. It should automatically come in. Okay, so it is installed. I just missed it. As we thought, it is here. So I'll go ahead and just set that aside. And let's peel all this back and take a look at this casing. And I have to say, it's a nice, soft, textured package, actually. It's definitely plastic, but looks pretty cool. You can see you have a notification LED there and your USB-C charging port with nothing else around it but the CMF logo. For those of you unfamiliar, CMF means color, finish, and materials. Pretty cool play on the sub-brand itself from Nothing. And you can probably hear, there's that smart dial. Opening it up, you can see you have those orange headphones or earbuds right here with a very similar style. Let me put them in really quick to feel how they look. They actually are pretty lightweight. Not bad at all. I'm very interested to see how well these are going to handle ANC with those 50 decibels. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can definitely see myself wearing these very easily though. They do fit very well and they are comfortable to wear. So let's set that in here. Let's go ahead and start this app up. Allow Bluetooth, and let's go ahead and get this connected. You do have your single pairing button right in here as well. Let's hold it down to get it into this pairing mode. There we go. And you can see it loaded up, the Buds Pro 2 right there. We'll set up this device. Okay. Pair. And one thing I just noticed, so you guys are aware, if you pick any of these up, make sure you peel the plastic off the inside of the lid. Kind of a strange one there, but it does have all of the regulatory symbols and all of that. So, we're not going to save all that. You can see it's giving us a breakdown of what you need to do for those touch controls. I'll put it in so you can double tap to skip forward or answer calls. You can triple tap, and I am getting good feedback letting me know that all this is working, to hang up calls and decline incoming calls, and tap and hold for noise control. So we'll say that's all. Set up the smart dial. Let's try it now. And you can see you can actually press it, and if you press it, you have play, pause, skip forward, skip back, voice assistant, low lag mode, on or off, or no action. We'll go ahead and just do play, pause for a single click. Double click, let's go ahead and say answer calls. Triple action, we'll leave it nothing. Press and hold, I kind of like noise control, and we'll turn on noise cancellation and transparency. And rotate should do volume, and that is exactly what it does. So that is all set up now. Let's go ahead and go to YouTube, music, and play something just to see how it works. So right off the bat, the sound does sound very rich. I do like it. Let's try to actually use the dial here and up the volume, and sure enough, you can see that working. That is very neat, actually. And I will say the bass actually does sound very, very full from this headphone. Not bad at all. And let's pause that, and you can see it paused right off the bat. Press it again, and it starts it back up. So I have to say, I am very impressed right off the bat in these headphones. I'm not sure what I expected at such a reasonable price point for, less than 70 bucks or so, not on sale. These actually really do sound pretty good. Battery life will be a kicker here, and see how voice sounds for voice calls and all that, but I'll throw an affiliate link up down below for you guys if you're interested in picking these up on Amazon right now. I think they're on sale for only 60 bucks, so it might be worth picking up as a spare pair just to see how they work. They do have in-ear detection. Music started right off the bat. Always a good feature to have there as well. So obviously, again, these are going to be more catered towards Android phones, but if you are an iPhone user, as it is just Bluetooth, you can use it with that as well. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.